you go. All right. Did anything get sore after last time? In a
Uh,
good way or bad way?
you know, uh I think my normal where I get sore right here
The side bum.
is so I knew it, so it was good.
Okay. Okay.
How was your trip?
It was good. It was not super exciting because it was kind of cold, and then I always forget that it gets darker there sooner.
Oh yes.
And so there wasn't a whole lot of daylight when we got out of class, at 5:15 every day.
Oh yeah.
So kind of a bummer. Uh,
Yeah. I know up in Maine where the house is, it's been 19, and that's without the wind chill factor.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like the lows were like 17 and the highs were like 30 to 33. But if you were on the not windy and sunny side of the street, it wasn't horrible. But when you turn a corner and it'd be like, oh, it's so hot. It's like, take me back to California. All right, let's go across the body.
Yeah, someone told me, and I looked into it. My flights to Portland aren't direct ever. You can't get a direct.
Yeah.
It's so much more.
It was hard to get to Boston direct. There was
Oh,
one flight a day, I think, from SFO.
oh, I didn't know that. But it
Yeah,
seems
I don't know what the deal is with that, but
the trips to Boston, the flights are so much less expensive.
how far would the drive be though, or train?
Well, they have a puddle jumper airline.
Hmm.
Uh, oh, I forget what it's called. But and they have an excellent safety record, and they're always sending their pilots to training. And so I would trust them. Everyone said I should
Yeah.
trust. And it's only about $79 from Boston
Oh,
to Owl's Head, which is right by the house,
okay.
like
So away from the body.
a couple
Yeah,
miles
the
from the house.
Boston airport was pretty damn efficient. I thought it was pretty good. I, even though it was snowing and stuff, we got in, we got out.
Yeah, I might look into that.
Yeah.
I think they only go once or twice a day, so you have to kind of match up your flights, the little airplane.
Oh, Gail said her computer's on the fritz and the IT guy's there. So I'll go online and do it.
I thought maybe it was something wrong with their electricity or
Yeah, because she didn't say anything.
something.
Okay, figure four.
Is this just replacing kneecap kneecaps a new thing?
Not necessarily. It's been, you know, so there's three compartments of the knee. There's the middle compartment, the side outside compartment, and the kneecap compartment. So they've basically you just have to suffer until you needed a total knee. But now, if only like one side's bad or one of the compartments is bad,
Yeah,
they'll do one compartment. And so, like for Lori, I think if Lori was 55,
yeah,
I don't know if they would have done this and they may have said just wait till you need a total, but because her age and the rest of her joints like not gonna go bad in her rest of her lifetime, they
yeah,
did it just her kneecaps.
yeah,
And if she hadn't have fallen, I mean, I think she's doing great as it is. It's just that one knee hurts
yeah,
because it's not healed right.
yeah.
But hopefully they can fix it. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. But I don't know, it's hard because it's like I talked to her for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or something on Sunday because I was like, before I cancel all your appointments, talk to your doctor because like I don't want your other leg to not be progressing. Like we can not do certain things on that, on that knee if it's bad for it. But like I think something is better than nothing. So I said, okay, we'll cancel Monday, don't do class Tuesday, but ask questions because I don't want to take all your appointments away and then you're like, oh, I should have kept doing PT.
Yeah,
So I told her to ask. So we'll see what he says.
yeah,
I think she's waiting for them to call her back sometime today. That's why she didn't want to be on class.
yeah.
And I think she's just until he says, yeah, it's okay to move, just don't do things that hurt, then she'll
We did
feel better.
we did arms on Sunday at
Yeah,
least.
that's what she said. That's good. Because I think for both of you, it's just you chatting. That's part of the fun of it
I
all.
haven't talked to her in so long.
Yeah.
It was good to catch up with her and see how Jerry's doing and the
Let's
house
go
next,
across the body.
the house next door to me is for sale for $819. You should buy
I don't have 819, Kim.
it. God, they had
Thanks
done
for offering. It wouldn't be a smooth trade for me. And then my mortgage would double and my taxes would double and yeah, no, I don't have the time or money for that.
and you
But
have
it
a,
would be nice on my commute.
yeah, yeah, but you have a really cute place anyway.
I'd probably have to gut that one and start all over again too, which I don't have the money for if I pay 819.
But they did a lot of work on this one. They were
Oh, they did already.
weeks doing
Okay. Because like some of the ones in my neighborhood are just wretched.
no,
I've
it
been
was
in
in
some of
good
them.
shape anyway. She had had her kitchen redone. I've never had anything redone. And she had her guest bath. Oh my God. I don't know why she didn't do her master bath. She never got to see it, but her guest bath she had redone and it is beautiful. A huge walk-in shower, heated
Tile floor.
towel rack. She had it down to the studs and rebuilt by our handyman.
Is that what that's like you is? Okay, let's go away from the body.
And she never got to see it, unfortunately.
Big flop. Got it. I'm gonna interrupt without interrupting. No. No, it's cute. That's what my dog does. Yeah. Just lay on my feet, ready. Take me for my walk. Oh, that's funny.
Actually, so when I try to do lunges, this is really wow. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah, well, how much harder does that feel one side versus the other?
It doesn't feel so much hard as different. It feels like I can't extend it as much, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna snap, so I
Yeah,
can
it's
just.
still weakness. We gotta get that back.
For my back.
Figure four. When are you planning to go back once the snow's gone?
Well, I'm going on vacation most of
You're going
April.
to Europe?
Yeah, on a cruise and then a week in London. I really don't want to go. It's been planned for over a year. But
Why don't you want to go?
I've been gone so long,
It's just nice to be home.
and it's nice to be home and I'm anxious to get back to the island. I love it there. I'd rather do that. But anyway, I'm going on.
Who are you traveling with?
My friend I always travel with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys get along well.
We get we get along better all the time. She's kind of yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah, we get along fine. She's real uptight and type A and
And
always
this is
worries
what
every
island you're going to Portugal? Is this the Portugal that
yeah, it
thing?
starts in the Canary Islands and goes to Morocco and it goes to Portugal.
You'll enjoy it once you're there.
Yeah, yes, yes.
All right. So then quad stretch, do you want to do later standing up with your foot back on the chair since it's just you?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do bridge with the step out and back.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I'll see.
Okay. Let me know if it doesn't work today.
Oh,
Thought maybe since you prepped your back today, we
I
could do
know.
it.
I'm
But
surprised at how much it hurts.
what loosens it up? Do you usually do your knee drop side to side or hug your knee to your chest? What works for you to loosen it?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Let me try this first.
Curl up in a ball. Abort the mission.
I don't know why it's been worse this week.
Maybe because you haven't been exercising as much.
Yeah, that's
And you
probably
haven't been
I
doing the
have,
leg press or the bike.
I have to. I've been trying to do stuff during the day, but I have to really do more.
Yeah. We'll do a few just regular bridges and we'll see where you're at.
Let's see.
Don't hold your breath. Exhale. Is it just a regular bridge kind of day?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I could go do this.
Okay. Want to do that? Do you want to put the band on then? Want to do that? Okay. We can do that.
Those out. Yeah, you had a fast trip.
Yeah, it was only 4 days. It was very fast. Yeah, so
I had a bone density test the other day.
okay.
That my primary office called and he wants to see me. I'm going, oh, great.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
What do you see them in your
I did see it.
chart or whatever they call it?
I saw it in my chart, and when I read it, I thought it was pretty good because they said like I have 3% chance of breaking my hip in 15 years.
Oh,
I thought, well, that's pretty good.
yeah, that seems not bad.
They had another percentage, and it was really low. But I didn't check what the numbers meant until they called, and then I checked, and it's like osteopenia.
Yeah, so your bones are starting to get softer, but not bad.
Yeah. So I am
Okay.
really bad about eating what I eat, and I don't eat a lot of
Yeah.
protein anymore. So before he even speaks to me, I've started eating more protein.
All right, good. All right, so then let's go onto your side and do clams.
Okay. So Lori said you can have that and never get worse. So
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's protein and calcium
and exercise.
and exercise. Yes. All right. Engage your core. Don't roll back, even if your back hurts.
Okay.
Is that your first bone scan
I haven't had one.
in a long time?
Oh, yep. Since
Because
like
they usually make you start as soon as you're menopause.
2000. Well, that's why you made me have, because I hadn't had one since like 2003, 2008 or something.
Okay. Yeah. What do
And
they
now,
suggest? Every 5 years
Uh,
or 10?
I don't know. I have to
I
ask you.
don't know. I didn't do it.
And the last one I had, even though I had taken a
You
lot
were
of pain
fine.
from- did you say other side?
No, no, no. I said you were probably fine the last time.
Oh yeah, the doctor said I could throw me off a 4-story building, I wouldn't break.
Yeah. Let me just use spelling real quick. That's what I need to do. But still says we're on vacation too, I think. Message to you. Yeah, I watched a documentary on the airplane that was called You Are What You Eat. And it was fascinating. They did a study on identical twins. Okay, now you can rest for a second, switch sides. And because identical twins is like the only way to get someone with a completely same, genetic makeup and stuff. So they took these people and did all like what you're saying, like bone density, muscle mass, like all that stuff. They did their gut biome, their urine biome, like all these things, their height, their weight. They did their cardiovascular fitness, and they even did like their mental clarity and stuff. And they made one twin go vegan and the other one on like a more regulated omnivore diet. And yeah, it was kind of interesting how it all went.
What was the result of that, the diet thing?
So to me, the cool thing about it was that the vegan diet seemed to be better. But the downfall was most of them lost muscle mass, even though they were exercising, because most of them underate in terms of calories, because they were used to getting calories from like dairy and meat.
Yeah.
And so they just didn't eat enough volume of vegetables and grains and stuff like that. So that was kind of interesting to me. And then they showed a lot of the behind the scenes too, of like how dairy is handled and how meat and slaughterhouses and all that stuff. And it really makes me kind of not want to eat meat anymore and have much dairy anymore. It's pretty gross. So we're into that kind of stuff. You are looking at it. Yes. It was interesting. Yeah.
You'll fix that?
Perfect. See this. All right, Kim. Now let's take the band off. And I know one of your favorite booty ones is doing the sideline hip circles.
Oh, God.
Huh? Yes, keys for both. Yes. Okay. So take the band off, shake your booty out, do what you gotta do.
Go hard. You do. Okay.
All right, so get on your side, bottom leg kind of bent and forward, right? And then that top leg will be straight and then slightly behind you. And again, your circle doesn't have to be that big, right? But try to keep that leg back, try to keep your knee straight. And we're gonna try to go 45 seconds clockwise and then 45 seconds counterclockwise.
Okay.
Okay. Engage that core so your back doesn't hurt. Go. Make sure you breathe. 5 more seconds. Okay. Rest a little bit, but stay on that side. And I couldn't really tell what direction your circles were going. Go the opposite direction.
Okay.
But rest a little bit till your butt stops burning. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Here.
Almost there. 15 seconds. More than halfway. Oh, come on, you can do it. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh, dear.
Oh, baby. Okay, rest a second and roll over to the other side.
Did you sell your car yet?
No. I got a guy who seemed interested on Facebook yesterday, and then I haven't looked to see if he wrote back. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to lower the price a little bit because it's got high mileage. But like the people who have seen pictures of it and have walked past it and called me because they saw the sign are like, it's really clean. I'm like, yeah. So go look at other ones that have less miles, but they're gonna not be as nice as mine. So I don't know. It just depends on what people want, I guess. All right. Engage that core, keep that knee locked, ready, go. Oh, change.
I think I have another appointment, so we'll get.
Okay, and rest, Kim. Yeah, she'll be back tomorrow if we want to call and do scheduling, because I know we're booking into the second week of April already, so I don't know what you have scheduled.
Okay, we'll do. Thanks.
Give her a call tomorrow. All righty, 19.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, I know, it's coming down again.
Yeah.
My God, today. Yeah. Okay, all right, other direction when you're ready. When we switch to standing, I gotta show you how much rain there was this morning. It was like everyone just came to a complete stop on the freeway and like the
Oh my
sky
goodness.
fell out. It was so crazy.
Oh, my goodness. What time was that?
I can tell you because I videotaped it and was like, whoa. Because like my mom's like, it didn't rain one drop here. And I'm like, really? Like, look at this. This friggin' sky fell out. It was crazy. It was at 7:58. The drops were like the size of quarters. It was insane.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear.
Okay, done.
Um,
Okay, now I want to do bird dog before we get up since your back's bad, which is the one on all fours and alternating arm and legs.
Okay.
So figure out what you need to do if you want your wrists on the mat or not on the mat, but we'll alternate so we won't stay on the same side. So it won't be too much
Okay.
time on your wrists. And you do fine kneeling, right? As long as you're on cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so opposite diagonal, hold it about 3 seconds, return, and then switch to the other side diagonal, hold it 3 seconds, return, and we'll just try to go. We'll see how you feel at 90. If it feels too easy because you've been alternating, we'll go for 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right, keep that belly button pulled up to your spine. Don't let your belly button sag down. Okay, ready? Go. Feel okay today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear it raining now.
Yeah, it's raining here too. Not pouring, but it's raining.
It's pretty hard here.
Is this okay on your back?
Yes,
Okay.
doesn't bother it.
Okay, so now we're at a minute and a half. Do you want to go another 30 or is that hard enough?
Oh, yeah, I can be 30.
Okay.
I think.
2 minutes.
It stopped again, the rain.
All right, and done. Okay, so now let's do your kneeling hip flexor stretch. And if you want to face the camera, I'll show you this video. Turn around.
Oh,
I gotta figure out where to put my camera here, but. Oh. Is that loud, Betty?
oh my.
That was the rain I drive. It was insane. Like it was like getting pelted, and it wasn't even hail, but it was as loud as if it was hail because the drops were
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
quarter. It was insane.
I've never seen this much rain.
No, I mean not in dumps like this. It was weird. Like right now it's raining, but it's not like that. Like that was like a sheet of water just.
Yeah.
And I heard that this morning in Petaluma, so I bet you it like moved and I just drove with it basically because I hit it twice. Because
Mm.
that woke me up this morning too. Crazy. Now, today on a bad back day, is this tighter than normal?
Mm. No.
No. Well, let's see what the other side feels like too, because I do think hip flexors have a major correlation to back pain.
Oh, you mean it helps it?
Yeah, so like if this feels tighter in like this part today, like that could be part of your back pain. Okay, so now when you switch sides, it's one side different than the other because it pulls on your spine and your pelvis.
Yeah, it's like my back will start to spasm in my
Mhm. Is it tighter on this side?
no, feels
No,
good.
just normal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I try not to, I don't sit very much in the daytime. I'm always
Yeah.
making sure I get up.
Mix it up between sitting, standing, walking
Yeah.
around. Yeah. Okay, now let's come up to standing and do, what do you do, your chair plus a pillow for the quad stretch?
Yes.
Again.
It looks funny on my deck, like there's
Hail?
spots, like little pieces of hail.
Well, maybe. I didn't hear it. Normally you hear it on all the cars right
And
outside.
it looks spotty,
It
like,
doesn't seem that cold that it could be hail, but
no, it doesn't.
yeah.
It looks funny.
This stretch feels different than the last kneeling one, right?
It's, yes,
Further down your thigh.
yes.
Okay.
Try to walk later.
Yeah. Good idea.
I have to find that card you gave me. I need my treadmill service badly.
Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides.
Or get a new one or do something.
Do you have room for a big ass one like the one I have here or no?
No, but mine's
No.
almost that big. It's not as heavy, I don't think. It's not as high off the ground as that, but I have a big one, but I'd like to get a smaller one.
Yeah. I know that's another thing I can't get rid of. I should throw it in with my car.
And it's a nice
Sorry,
one.
the treadmill, it's a deal. Well, I know, but it's just the footprint, I think, is so big, if so
Yeah.
many people live in small homes just because they want to live in Marin.
Yeah,
And then people have really big homes with a full exercise room don't want to use treadmill, they want a new one.
yeah.
Does your back feel better than when we started or no change?
Yes,
Better? Okay, good.
definitely.
Okay, let's do calf stretch.
This winter stretch.
Yeah,
Yeah, calf stretch.
whatever. Gastro stretch, upper calf stretch, runner stretch. So many names. Same shit, different day.
Are you real busy?
Yeah, it's been very busy, but Hillary is off till tomorrow. So I've been like trying to keep up with all the schedule changes, but it's been kind of a disaster trying to do both jobs simultaneously. Like there's a lady who's canceling for tomorrow. She said she called and left a voicemail, so now I gotta go back and listen to voicemails. I gotta see if she actually canceled 24 hours ahead of time.
Yeah,
This lady who hasn't been here in forever was like, I started a new job, I haven't done any exercises, cancel my next two. So I'm like, great. So then she'll fall off the radar again, and I don't know. Goodbye.
yeah.
So then you gotta hunt these people down all the time. And then that gets annoying. All right, switch sides. Okay, so when this one cuts out, it'll be exactly a minute. So that was like great timing there. And then you just have to do the bent leg calf stretches on your own. And if you want to do the calf raises off your step or something.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's always a good one too. Run out of time. We talk too much sometimes.
I kept exercising though.
Good. Yeah. All right, so we did the bridges, the clams, the hip circles, and the bird dog today because it was your back and lots of stretching,
Yeah,
which is good.
yeah, it was good.
I know that's what's nice when you get the personal class.
Yeah, you can.
We can adjust it and do more core today. And like Gail had just driven like so many hours and was like, open me up. So we did that, which I think
Yeah.
if you can do that one later this week, if you don't work
Yeah,
out with
I'm
Lori,
going to. I'm going to.
yeah, I think it'll be good for your back.
I'll try to do it tomorrow.